everyone, and welcome to, well, the idea is that the Earth's climate has become very, very cold. And we are basically trying to build up and maintain a settlement around this giant generator. And part of that is obviously resources, but we're also going to be dealing with research and with passing laws to keep people alive and to manage hope and discontent. So we have a few different scenarios here that we can play. But I'm gonna go for a new home, which is kind of the, well, like I said here, the main story. Well, this is actually a pretty tough game. It's a tough game, and I did make it through the new home, but I, like, barely made it through. It was not pretty. So, you know, I am by no means an expert, but, you know, I wanted to give it a shot on a stream. So, yeah, let's just do this. So we're gonna get a little cinematic here to start it off. Once it loads. Yeah, you can see what it says there, that a cooling sun could be one of the reasons for the global winter. However, the volcanic ash blanketing most of the Earth's atmosphere... Yeah, I didn't read the rest of it, but but that's also a part of why it's so cold.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. Traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Hey sheep, I just wanted to let the cinematic play out. This is Frostpunk. We are basically going to try and build up and maintain a settlement around a giant generator, because the Earth's climate has become really cold, and I mean really cold. Yeah, we're going to try and survive, basically. And, you know, we're going to be dealing with resources, we're going to be doing research, and we're going to be passing laws. And the laws are a big part of it, because some of it is, you know, pretty morally not so great, but it's kind of the idea of, you know, how far you're willing to go to get through this. Yeah. So what does it say? A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. But thank you for being here, Sheep. I appreciate it. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Hey, Sheehan, I'm glad you could make it. Is it a new release? No, it's not. It's been out on the PS4 for, I think about a year? Something like that. It was on PC for like a couple of years before that, I think. But I just played it for the first time like a week ago. Yeah. So here we have our generator. And right here at the beginning, the only thing we can really do is collect the stuff that's on the surface, but you know, that's very limited. And we have people here, so that we have to assign. Actually, no, I need some wood and some steel. We have some steel here, so go get that. Wood, yes please. What else do we have? More wood. We should probably get some coal. We need coal for the generator, so get the rest onto that. Right. Let's get some coal, and then we need to start this up. There we go. Oh, okay. So, priority number 1 is building a workshop so we can start doing research. Right. So, the inner rings here, we wanna... Can I zoom in a bit? No. Oh, here we go. Because these inner rings I want to save for homes. Oh, I need a road. There we go. Built that. Although there isn't really anyone to build it, I guess. Okay, no, they're building it. Fantastic, and now a workshop. Okay. There should be good. Yeah, I'm good, Sheehan, thank you. How are you? How are you guys doing? I really appreciate you being here, by the way. So let's get this built. Fantastic. Okay, so we need engineers in here, which we have 15. Right. Okay, research. So we have a bunch of different things here. Heating, exploration and industry, resources, food, health, and shelter. So I'm gonna do faster gathering. I think that's gonna be useful. And oh, also the laws. Yeah. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. So we have a bunch of stuff in here. So we can like do emergency shifts, and then there's this. As you can see, child labor if we're really desperate. We can do child shelters, and then, you know, it opens up other things. There's how to deal with the dead, and how to sustain life, and making food last longer. We have a fighting arena for reducing discontent, and it opens up other things. And later you also get you get to a point where you need to choose a new research tree, which can be either faith or discipline and order, basically. You get to play Evil Queen. I can potentially, yeah. It is kind of, you know, how far you're willing to go to keep people alive and stuff. So, honestly, my first one is gonna be the food thing, to make food last longer. I'm gonna go for soup, because it makes raw food last longer. And yes, eating soup will cause discontent, as it says, but the other thing is adding sawdust to meals, which can make people sick, and that can spiral out of control really quickly, so I'm gonna go for the soup. Which reminds me, we need to make a cookhouse. We also need a hunter's... Oh god, we need a lot of things. We do have a bit of food, so let's get a cookhouse not adjacent to street. Put it there. Because I do want to keep the, like, inner rings for houses. I hate soup. All my life has been thin rule and empty promises. Right, and then we get these events that pop up. Like this. So yeah, they're unhappy that they don't have any homes. Oh, okay. Your internet is acting up. That's okay, it's not your fault. Right, so they're unhappy that they don't have any houses. So I can say I'll provide some shelter. So I have 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. I'll provide shelter for everyone, so 2 days to provide shelter for everyone, for 80 people. Or I won't address this right now, and then discontent will go up a little bit. I'm actually gonna say I'll provide shelter for everyone. Because that is a priority, to get homes so they're not sleeping outside, because then they get sick, and that's not great. Captain, facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Okay, thank you. Right, I need some people in here. I still had to have these engineers for some reason, and I haven't assigned them, I don't know why. Get on that. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Right. So there's a cooldown on when you can pass laws, as you can see, so I can't just do it at will, you know. Right. Oh, we also need to get a hunter's hut so we can start getting some food. So these ones don't actually need to be like... They don't need to be close because the hunter's huts, they're not actually in there, they just like travel out at night. We have those there. How far do we want to build out? Let's just build out there. It does take some wood, but there we go. They got that built. So a hunter's hut all the way out here. Oh, we all destroyed resources. Okay. So as far in as we can get it, basically. Actually, I think the resources are these frozen trees, and I'm not really gonna use those anyway. So just put it there. We have 2 people who are sick already. Okay, 15 people. We don't have to assign 15 people, but as many as I sort of feel like I can spare. Steel is not what I need most right now. Get these over here. I have 5 people on here. I do need coal though.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
And yeah, there are shifts, so these most people, they only work during the day and then sleep at night, obviously. That's why we can do these emergency shifts where they will be forced to work for 24 hours. Okay, that's alright. Right. So the next thing is honestly, whew. Yeah, this is the thing. Because radical treatment will try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations, or sustain life. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations. But here's the thing. With sustained life, they will take up space in the medical posts until I can get an infirmary, and that's gonna be a while, and I kind of can't really afford that, so as much as I feel bad about it, I'm gonna go for radical treatment. Sorry. I'm sorry guys, but I kind of have to. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a medical post. I'll put it there. Faster gathering research. Fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna need the beacon. Because then we can start sending out scouts that can find more people and resources, which is fantastic. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide for our food, and build a cookhouse to prepare our meals. I'm already on it. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Again, already on it. Right, we actually don't really need... Oh. Wood crate's depleted. Right, get over here. Collect some more. See, get this built. There we go. Because we're gonna need... Oh, I don't have engineers. Where do I have my engineers? I have 5 here. We actually don't really need 5 people on here. I can just do like a couple. This is my hunter's hut. We definitely need more people on here to get more food. What else do I have? Coal. That's depleted. Wood crates. Do I have any more workers? No. Welcome back, sheep. Do you think it's worth full price or wait for a sale? I don't know. Personally, I bought it on a sale. I don't really remember what it costs, honestly. I think it's not really that bad at a normal price, but I mean, it's up to you, really. I mean, I mean, I have enjoyed my time with it, although I will warn you, it is a tough game. It is. It it's a pretty tough game, honestly. Like, there are 4 different scenarios you can play, and this is sort of the main campaign, if you will, the main story. I got through this one. Like, barely. It was pretty ugly at the end. But the other 3 scenarios I have tried. One I completed, but not very successfully, and the other 2 I failed miserably. It's a game with a high learning curve. It is. And I am by no means an expert, but, you know, I'm gonna do what I can. Yeah, Sheep, you didn't see this, but I passed this law, which is not great, I know. But the alternative was to keep people alive, like, indefinitely in the medical posts until so I can't really afford that, honestly. So even though I feel bad about this, I kind of feel like I don't have a whole lot of choice. Right. Care house. The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost in special homes. Yeah, that's definitely one I'm gonna need to get. We don't have any... No one has died yet, so I don't really need to deal with that. Fighting arena, emergency shift. Emergency shift is a good one. Because, yes, people won't be happy about it, but if you're really in trouble, you know, it's a good one to have.
Work time. Get back to work.
Beacon researched. Fantastic. Okay. What do I need to build this? I can build it. Okay. I also don't need to put this close in here because no one is actually like in it. So build it out there. I still have some houses to build. Oh god, I only have 8 hours to do it. Oh, this is not good. I mean, all that happens is that discontent goes up because I broke a promise, but you know. It's best avoided. There we go. Okay, I can build one more. So right now all I have are tents, which, you know, is not ideal, but is all I have until I research better housing. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I didn't put new research on. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. Coal thumper. Hunter's hut will turn with more raw food. That's a good one. Steam hubs. I'm gonna go with steam hubs because they're really useful. Also, I don't think anyone is collecting steel right now. Okay, get some people over here. Collect some steel, please. Do we have people collecting everything else? What about coal? I have a few people collecting coal, but I do have a fair bit, so I think we should be okay. Oh. No, they still haven't built this, okay.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Let's see, take a couple of people off of there and put them in the hunter's hut, because food is obviously important. Oh no! They didn't build it in time! Oh, damn it. I did queue it up and everything, but they didn't get it built in time. Make them work and crack that whip. I kind of have to. I mean, I haven't gone all the way, because if you want to, you can pass a law to get child labor. So I haven't gone that far, and I won't. Because that is a little far. um, it is savage, isn't it? There are a fair few savage things in in the Book of Laws. Yay, beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us, Frostland. So now we can send out scouts, which is fantastic. Lost expedition. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Crash site. Several wrecked vehicles, no signs of life. They probably are machines, let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. Okay, so these are obviously the story ones, the ones with the yellow dot on it. So we're gonna need 5 people and 40 wood. Okay, I can make a new law, or pass a new law rather. Okay. Extended shift. That's also a really good one. Can extend the work day in any facility to 14 hours. Again, they won't be happy about it. But it can help. Care house. Child shelter. Child shelter is also, it is a good one because then I can pass this afterwards. So the children can become apprentices to medics and engineers, which, you know, is also a good thing. So I'm gonna go with the child shelters.
New law. A new law has passed.
Radio search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people. In Frostland, the woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Right. So, obviously... Whoops. What are they going to do all day? Watch the snowfall? With the child shelters thing. No, not well, for now I guess they are, but you know, we're gonna pass a law later that's gonna make them useful. So, hang on, dude. Right, we need a bit more wood.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
All hail Queen Stardael. Oh no, it's too cold in the cookhouse. Oh, damn. Temperature went down. I don't have heaters yet, do I? Oh, damn. Too cold in the medical post? Oh. Well. Yeah, now it's also cold out here. Right, well, I'm gonna need a scout team. So go here, because I could definitely use a few more people. So we gotta wait for them to arrive. I mean, there is one of the other scenarios. Okay, hold on. Got a steam hub, which is great. I'm gonna need to go with the heaters, because... these things are not working right now, which is not great. Although actually I could put a steam hub. I have those. Might have to build another road in here. Just build across there. Oh no, Citizen got frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Wood crates. Wood crates depleted, okay. So get people on this so we can get some more wood. Okay, I can introduce a new law. I still haven't built that child shelter, actually. Okay. So, we can do medic apprentices. Children from child shelters will help at medical facilities, raising their efficiency. Or they can help at workshops, speeding up research. Ooh. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. They can work without a few fingers. Yeah, the problem is they don't take a few fingers, they take the whole arm. That's the thing. And then later I can, it's down here, I can like start researching prosthetics. So I can start fabricating prosthetics and get the amputees working again, basically. But that's a bit down the line. Right. It was the children. So they can either help speed up research or they can raise the efficiency of the medical facilities. Honestly, I'm gonna go with medical because it's kind of important, although I still haven't actually built the shelter. Whoops. Okay. Child shelter. Provides a safe place for 15 children during work hours. Okay. Put that there. Hopefully it's gonna be warm enough. Yeah, I wanted to put a steam hub out here. There we go. Oh, okay. My scouts have arrived. The rest of our people may camp here too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Okay, so discovered some new sites and found some survivors. Right, so we have 4 children, 10 engineers, and 22 workers. So escort them to the city or send the survivors to the city. I'm gonna escort them. Make sure they arrive safely. You really gotta get this steam hub built, guys. You really gotta get that built. Children cared for. The child shelter is ready and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Hope rises! Yay! And the steam hub is up and running, so this is up and running again. And I just realized I'm out of food. No. This is a problem. Okay, can I build another hunter's hut? Well, I can, but I don't really have to pay. Although we're about to get more people. We're about to get more people, so the problem is there's also more people that need food. So, you know. That's actually a mistake I made on my first playthrough of this. Is that I took in way too many people and it was bad. Okay, scouts have arrived with a bunch of new people, yay! It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? First expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Right, so we gotta send our scouts out again. Let's see what we got. Observatory. Okay. I'm gonna go for this because it says there are supplies in there. So, go to that, please. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Find another settlement. Oh yeah, now I need to build more houses. Hunter's hut. Let's see. I can do a couple more houses. Well, tents, rather. 20 hours left on a generator. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some more people collecting coal out here. That's another thing. I need to set up operation to actually produce this stuff. So I'm not dependent on this, because this is gonna run out, obviously.
Work time. Get moving.
What about... Okay, the medical post is up and running. It's not enough, though. Child shelter. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land here. Heat is researched. Okay. Hunter's gear, more food. Let's just see here. I still have some coal piles over here. Oops, not that. Might pick this up after I've finished Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I've been buying so many games this year. Yeah, I buy way too many games, honestly. Especially on sales and stuff. Like, my backlog is just insane. And yeah, Spyro. Spyro was awesome, going back to the remaster. You know, I played them as a kid. Because yes, I am that old. So that was awesome, going back to the remasters. Anyway, I'm gonna get this, I think, so we can get more food. I'm also gonna need another medical tent. Come on, collect resources, people. I know it's cold, but you just have to do it. Health, medical post. I'm gonna need another one. There's no way around it. Streets again. There we go. I'm also gonna need 2 more tents because we still have some homeless people. So one there, one there. Okay, now what? We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. Hope will rise slightly. It was the right thing to do. And yeah, people are starving. This is bad, guys. This is bad. Okay, where can I take people from? I need to take people from somewhere. I need people over here in the Hunter's hut. Steel rugged's depleted. Okay. Man, I don't know where to take people from. Well, I did just get some people, so get them on there. Oh man. Have 10 engineers. There's also something we need. We're gonna ideally build another. Oh no! Someone died! Oh, damn it. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Yeah. I can't... Right, my scouts have arrived. There's a lot to keep track of right now. Okay. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Wood and raw food. Yes, please. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Ah, man. The quality of games is rising, which is good, but there are just too many great games coming out. I've become a bit of a game hoarder. Welcome to the club, sheep. Welcome to the club. But yeah, I mean, there are way too many games out there to play. I missed playing them and then realized they remastered them, so I finally got to play them again. Yeah, I mean, Spyro is fantastic. They're so cute. Such cute games. So fun. Yeah, so we got 164 wood and 69 raw food. Take resources. Resources? Man, can't talk now. There's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. Honestly, I think return to the city with that. We need that food. Yeah, I've bought that many new games that I had to buy an external hard drive. Yeah, I have a for my PS4. Like, I have the original PS4 with a 500 gigabyte hard drive, right? And then in addition to that, I have a 3 terabyte external hard drive, and that is almost full. Yeah. I'm gonna get the coal thumper. We're gonna need it so we can start producing coal. People are hungry, I know! Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. You have 3 days to feed everyone. You have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 55 food rations, or I won't address this right now. Ooh. Oh, we do have some food coming in, so hopefully that will, that will help. Okay. I'm a bit stressed right now. This. Okay, what do we got? Coal, steel, wood crates. Get some people onto the wood crates. We need that. Coal deposits. Coal. Honestly, you know what? We still have some coal, so abort and get. I need 50 wood for that. I almost have that though. Except I don't because it's night. Okay. Ah, no. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Yeah. I still can't sign new laws. Yeah, there was someone out here. Wood crates. Wait, this is also wood crates. Okay, take a few people off of this. and go collect some coal instead. I gotta load my library, but I can only download 6 games, which kinda is good as it keeps me organized. Yeah, I suppose so. I've got the OG PS4 as well. Lasted longer than my mate's brand new PS4 Slim. PlayStation and me have always run sweet as enough for years. Still got my original launch PS4. Yeah, I still have my original launch PS4 as well. Scouts have returned with some food. Thank you. Okay, so we have this. Sturdy shelter. That's the story thing. A bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Actually, oh god, we got a lot of wood right now. Let's see. Haven't got enough food still. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh man, I also know I wanted to build a second medical post. I never did get that second medical post, did I? Child shelter. But also what I have right now, what they brought back is raw foods. Then the cookhouse needs to turn that into meals. Which reminds me, are they actually said to do soup? Wait. They were not doing soup. Why were they not doing soup? Oh no, that's my own fault. That is my fault, sorry. It would have lasted longer if they were doing soup. Oops. Okay, this is wood craze. Okay, I can take a few people off of here. And put it in the cookhouse because we need to get this turned into meals. Badly. Union flag. No, I think they meant the Union Jack. I mean, these guys are coming from London, so they are British. Oh god, I'm not doing any research. Oh yeah, it was because I was waiting for the wood and then I completely forgot about it. Oh man, I wasted a full day of research. I swear, this happened when I was streaming Skyrim a couple of days ago as well. It's just, you get distracted and then you completely forget about things and you're like, what am I doing? Okay, wood crates. Wait, hold on. I need engineers. Engineers. Okay, where do I have engineers? Engineers. Okay, I have some out here. You need to get in here. One here. There we go, so we can treat the sick. Wood. This is coal. Do not have... Sorry. I do have... steel. Oh, man. This is what I was talking about. This is a tough game. Like, you have to make a lot of difficult decisions, honestly. Put those guys on there so we can get a bit more steel. Okay. Can introduce a new law. Okay. Right, we had someone who died. Cemetery. Hobo rise. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. And corpse disposal will keep dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. It's not called a Union Jack unless it's on a boat/ship. When it's on a building, it's a Union flag. Ah! Okay. Okay, well, that's new knowledge to me, so thank you for correcting me. You know, I'm obviously not in the UK, but thank you. I always like new knowledge. Right. So the thing about the snow pit, as brutal as it is, if we do that, we can do organ transplants. Then they use organs from the dead bodies, and that will help the sick recover faster. It's not pretty, but yeah, it is useful. It's also the care house. Gravely ill are kept alive and no longer burden medical posts. They eat half as much and hobo rise. Okay, we definitely need the care house. Definitely need the care house. Can I build it somewhere?
Work time. Get back to work.
They'll just have to hang on until we come up with something better. Yeah, I know. Okay, the care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. Fantastic. Let's see. What else? Oh no, not this. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch. Green will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut off his leg or let him die. I just like telling people to be honest, makes me feel smart for once. I mean, hey, like I said, it's you know, it's new to me. I mean, and I love learning new things. I do. Right, so this guy, it's either force him, is either cut off his leg or let him die. Man, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Oh man, I feel so bad with that. Why is the medical post only at 40% efficiency? Okay, we got new research, which is fantastic. Let's see. And the hothouse to produce food is obviously a good one. Generator power upgrade, range upgrade, more scouts. I think coal mining. I'm gonna do the wall drill. Wood crates depleted. Okay. This is the one over here, yeah. I'm gonna need more people on coal. Okay, we do have a coal pile over there. We have another one here as well. Wood crates. Okay. Remaining people onto that. Yeah. These people are done, so we can take a few off of there. Put on the wood crates. Two people are still starving. They shouldn't be. We have lots of food now. Oh, we have a lot of sick people though. We have a lot of sick people. Yeah, exactly. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem. I'll open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. You'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Well, I want to address this right now. I could open another medical post. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, aren't I? It's just a matter of having people to man it. Gotta build a street first. I do have some engineers. Medical post. Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. Shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. We'll get wood, food rations, and steam cores. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. So we got some food, some wood, and a steam core. Steel bridge. Right. Oh, I remember this one. This is where we get the automaton. Because yes, that is also a thing. I have so many sick. I mean, honestly, it's because they're working out here in the cold. But, Ah, the hungry were fed. Fantastic. They are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Hope rises. Okay, good. Wait, they wanted 2 new medical posts? Didn't I only commit to 1? Ah, man. Okay. I need 5 engineers. Okay, good. Good, they're happy with that. I have so many sick right now. This is not good. This is not good. Although, actually, how much is left of this? Okay, I'm gonna actually build a street out here. Because we have 2 piles of coal here. So I can build a street out there and I can build a gathering post. So then they can gather from both of these. Which, by the way, we're running pretty low on coal right now.
Get going. Time to earn, old friend.
Oh god. Gathering post. Okay, what else? We have that. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterholm. Fantastic. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterholm in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to a city or disassemble it for resources. Send it to the city, definitely. Automaton sent to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Okay, where to next? This. Last convoy. Tall building with some peculiar devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by scientists from Winterholm. Okay, go there. So we got 1 day, 18 hours before we get our automaton. Oh god, we got 2 things. Finding the bridge to Winterholm proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious, hopeful slightly. Well... okay, so what else? Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Hope we'll rise slightly. I'm glad I could help." There's a lot to keep track of here. You like the music? In this game? Or in Spyro? I assume you mean in Frostpunk. We got a wall drill researched. Okay. Ooh, okay. So let's go... Actually, how are we doing with temperature? Okay, we have a couple of days before the temperature drops again. So... You know what, I'm gonna go coal mining, because coal is obviously really important. It's definitely dramatic, but quite relaxing. I don't know about relaxing sheep. If you mean the game or the music, I don't know. Right, something got depleted, I think. Wood crates. Right, I got a wall drill. Can I? Wall drill. I can put that out here. That produces wood, by the way. I'm gonna need to build a road out here. But yeah, it's I mean, honestly, this game is it's hard. It's really hard. There's just a lot to keep track of, and a lot of difficult decisions to make. But I mean, I do like it. Building street. So where do I need to... Goes like out there. So I'm gonna try... Whoops. Gonna try and line up the street. It's quite nice while seeming bleak. I mean, it is very bleak. It's very bleak. It's a bad situation. And also kind of what happens later. Like right now it's minus okay, it says street is under construction, so I got it in the right place. Right now, oh god, I can't even remember what I was saying now. Right, the temperature. Right now it's minus 30 degrees. That's manageable. But towards the end of this campaign, it goes, which is where it gets really, really bad. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Oh, I can pass a law, actually. Yeah, that's actually a good one to go for. I will do that for extended shift. Right, I also never... Okay, they're still building it. Oh, no. Do I have any engineers anywhere? I have free... Whoops. I have free out here. Because, it looks like some engineers in here got sick. Wait, what? Did I take workers? Need engineers. Okay. Coal pile. I'm gonna put them here for now, but I'm obviously gonna need some people once this gets built. My father used to tell us we're lucky to work 10 hours a day. What, 10 hours isn't enough, I suppose, in our circumstances. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, we're really low on coal. We're really low on coal. This is bad. Oh man. Well, obviously, I can take these guys off. Put them in the gathering post. I might need to do an emergency shift here because we're really low on coal and the generator is gonna shut down. I mean, when it does shut down, you do have some time to like, turn it on again. But it's generally not something you want to happen. Also, by the way, you have this, like, temperature view. Which is also helpful. Which actually, how is the temperature out here? Oh, it's not good. Okay, it's chilly. It could be worse. It could be worse. Got that road built. Can I get this wall drill? Yeah, we need a steam core for that. But I'm gonna need it. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. I do think that they... yeah, they have one. They just need to return with it. Aw, oh, man. Scouts have reached the weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome are working on. We're gonna get coal and steam cores. A little bit of coal in the steam core. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out. For good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Take resources. Right, so this is Winterhome. See the tower of the generator, but it's switched off, perhaps for maintenance. Coal mine. You know what? Go there first. If you can get some coal, that'll be very helpful. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hope falls slightly. We'll have answers soon enough. Right. And I'm about to run out of coal. The generator's shutting down, yeah. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to do an emergency shift out here. Discontent goes up quite a lot when you do that, but I don't really have a choice right now. A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on a frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you, I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." Okay, good. Because that wasn't one of the, like, that one seems to come up every time you play. The guy that won't let you cut off his leg. And there was one time when I did it and he ended up committing suicide, so, you know, that was bad. What crates? Gonna take a few people off of there. On here. I still have a lot of sick people. It's because they're working out here, isn't it? Wood crates depleted, okay. Coal mining researched. Okay, great. We're gonna need steel works as well. So we can produce steel. And you guys are taking care of these coal piles. We have one out here as well. I can pass a new law. Okay, what do we got? This is tough because I have a lot of discontent right now, so that fighting arena might be a good idea to lower discontent. Whoops. Keep picking the wrong thing now. Yeah. We could also do the whole corpse disposal and then organ transplants because, you know, I have so many sick people. Game just got darker than it already is. Wait, what was it? Was it because I was... Sorry guys. I can't even remember what you were reacting to now. Was it because I said that guy, if you cut off his leg, he can end up killing himself? Is that what you're reacting to? Sorry guys, I'm a little absorbed there. Oh, my scouts also arrived. Okay. Coal mine is automated, its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. Snow around it is untrodden and an eerie silence hangs in the air. I can get coal. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Yeah, okay, it was the guy from before I was talking about. Right, okay. Only take the stored coal and then I can restart the mine later I'll dismantle it for a bunch of resources, but then I can't make an outpost there later to provide me with coal, so it takes us to coal. But yeah, outpost is something I have to research. Right, okay, then go to Winterhome. The whole story thing. But yeah, I mean, this game is quite dark, honestly.
End of shift.
Oh, I never did pass that law. Okay. I've only had one person die, though. I've only had one person die, but considering how many sick people I have, there could be more. I'm gonna have to go for corpse disposal, or we just drop them in the snow, because then I can do organ transplants, which will make the sick recover faster. So it's not pretty, but I'm gonna have to do it. Sorry. Okay, I need to build a snow pit. Oh, discontent went way up. Oh, that's bad. Urgent need for treatment, I know! Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. Oh, God. Open another medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. Oh, I won't address this right now. I can't really afford to say I won't address this right now, because discontent is already quite high. Oh, God. I'm probably gonna have to build another medical post. Promise the sick will be treated. I'm gonna have to do another medical post. The problem is I'm low on people. Coal mine. I need a steam core. Need to build a snow pit. Medical post. Put one there. The snow pit, yeah. Must be placed outside of any heat zones so bodies don't rot. Out here I just have the hunter's huts. And a beacon. Put it there. Yeah, it's not pretty, guys, I know. But that's kind of the things you have to deal with in this game. You have to do some things that they're not happy about and that are not pretty. Snow pit is ready, now we can dispose of corpses, but that doesn't mean people are more content or hopeful. Dumping our dead in the snow is nothing to be proud of, I know. I know. Right, so I need 5 engineers. Coal pile depleted. Is that out here? Yeah. Okay, where do I have engineers? I have 2 out there. I have 1 out here. Okay, so take that person. Take the 2 out here. Put them in the new medical post. You help the sick, they and their families are grateful. Hope rises. Okay. It's not nearly enough, though. It's not nearly enough. Okay, I do have a lot of coal right now, so can I just take a few people off of there? Oh. Where did all these people come? Oh, my automaton is here! Fantastic. Because they don't care about the cold. They can't get sick. And they can run an entire facility by themselves. Okay. 3 people there. Right, I have my automaton now, so actually get people off of there. Get the automaton to do that, because it's cold out there. Workers. These need engineers, which I don't have. I do need another person out here. Stormtroopers just arrived. I mean, yeah, with research I can start to manufacture them myself. Okay, our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock, with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. Yeah. Can I see my automaton anywhere? I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Isn't it cute? Boss. So yeah, this can, like, it can collect stuff like this, or it can run a facility. Like, I can put it over here and it can just run this thing by itself.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay. Engineers. They're kind of all where they need to be. Okay, steelworks researched. Okay. I'm gonna go for the coal thumper. I kind of really need it. So this is over here now collecting this coal. Scouts have reached Winterholm. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings here are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens in increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry: God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We're on our own. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. Yeah. We should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. We should never have left Britain. This place is a deadly trap. We need to get out of here. Why did Winterholm fail? Are we all going to die here too? Winterholm has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterholm spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Right. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterholm. So first time around, I went with faith and spiritual strength, so I kind of want to go with order and discipline this time. Just to try something different. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you think? Faith and spiritual strength for order and discipline. I kind of went with faith the first time because I thought order and discipline sounds very, you know, harsh. But you know, the faith thing also led some fairly brutal stuff. So go for it, be brutal. Okay, order and discipline it is. Although, you know, both of them come with you know, good things and bad things, I would assume. Neighborhood watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. I'll crack out my torch and pitchfork. Well, the first one here is actually a good one. It's, you know, it just increases hope of people living nearby and they're protecting people, so that's a good one. So let's go with that. Okay. So I need to build 2 watchtowers. People living near watchtowers are protected by their neighbors, serving as watch members, making them feel much safer and more hopeful. Okay. So do you have a bunch of people over here? Well, we have a street here, so gonna need well, I want to build homes in here. That's the thing. If I get more people. Well, let's build it there. I can get four houses in there, and then here let's get all of those guys in. Okay, so that should raise hope for those guys. Scouts have arrived. Right. They already did, I guess. I just never sent them on. Okay, an outpost can be set up here delivering wood. Okay. Freshwater springs. Okay. So go there, I guess. How are you doing with this? Still a fair bit left. Steelworks. That might be a good one to put the automaton on. I'll be there. Coal pile depleted. Yeah, that's out here now, so now they don't have anything to do. That's why I wanted the coal thumper, because then they can start collecting coal out there. So you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterholm. Calm down. We're not going to die. I hope. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Right. Don't let the Londoners disrupt the city. We will sort them out for you, Star. Thank you, thank you. Oh man. I still have way too many people that are sick. Low risk of getting ill. How are we doing temperature-wise? Not too badly. Although it could definitely be better. I think... What do I need? God. Range upgrade is level 2. Resources. Yeah, that was a coal thumper. Right, I need workers in the watchtowers. I don't have enough people right now, honestly. It's also because I have so many people that are sick. I need more people, I honestly do. Cool farmer research, fantastic. Problem is I don't really have anyone to work it. Need to build the street out a little more. Right, new research. What do we need? Sawmill, charcoal kiln, resource depot upgrade. Oh, the hothouse. How am I doing with food, actually? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Okay. Heal the sick 10% faster is obviously better houses. Generator power upgrade. More scouts. Ooh, more scouts. That's a good one. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to do the heal the sick 10% faster right now, though. Oh, God. I don't have enough people, guys. As promised, you build and man watchtowers to maintain order in the city. Hope rises. Okay, good. Scouts have reached the freshwater springs. Oh, come on, connection. Get it together. Oh, survivors. Okay. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichens cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterholm. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Ask what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something about eating lichens. Okay. So, 7 children, 22 workers. So escort them back to the city, and then I will also get a bunch of resources. Yeah, they have a bunch of coal and wood and food and 4 steam cores. Research depot. Why do we even have that? Yeah, I'm still here, thanks. Like, yeah, when I was streaming a couple of days ago, it also came up with that at some point, and I was like, come on! Not adjacent to the street. Ah, come on! We can build it out here next to the snow pit. Because it's just a resource depot. Okay. Build that there. Right, and the coal thumper. Coal. Tech. Coal. Okay. Coal thumper. Hold on. How far does this go? It does go a fair ways. Okay, if I build this here... I build the streets in here, because then I could do another gathering post. Well, I can do it later, because right now I don't have enough people. Okay. So, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Great. Well, I have 14 days to turn it around, so... there's also the whole child shelter thing. Well, there aren't any kids in there now because it's night, but... temperature falls. Great. I hope I don't freeze to death on duty. So do I, honey. So do I.
Work time. Get moving.
Now that's too cold. Gonna need another steam hub. Steam hub. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. This is also too cold. I'm gonna need a bunch of steam hubs though. Actually, no, not necessarily. I'm gonna use the heater in here. Okay. Automaton is almost done with this over here. Okay, we have a couple of people there. Put a couple of people in there. Actually, no, I can't because this... there's this. I think... I'm also gonna need some steelworks, but I don't have people. Oh man. Oh yeah. Research depot. Coal. Because we were running low on space for that. Still 19 hours until they come back with more people. So a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg, or worse if it weren't for our watchmen, a neighbor commented. We're lucky to have them. Oh, I'm glad it ended well. Could you hurry up and finish this so you can go over on the coal thumper? There we go. Fantastic. Get the automaton over here. I need people in there. Where can I take people off, though? I'm doing alright on food, so let's take a couple of people off over there. Come on, scouts, get back here. I need more people.
Work day ends. It's time off.
This again. With the sick. I can't keep opening medical posts right now. I don't have people to man them. Promise the sick will be treated, yet they probably won't. I promise the sick will be treated. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep that promise, but we'll try. Yeah, so now the coal thumper is basically creating a pile of coal here. And then this gathering post can collect that. And we got the automaton. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like attached to the building. And operating it. I can introduce a new law. Purpose, morning gatherings. Slightly raise hope from time to time. Hope will rise slightly. Guard station. An organized militia will maintain peace and order in a city and help us deal with anyone who might threaten it. Here's the thing though. I did the whole snow pit because I wanted to do the organ transplants. We can use the body parts of our deceased to save lives and accelerate healing. This way the dead can continue contributing to the survival of our city. The sick recover faster. Again, not pretty, but I have so many sick right now, I kinda gotta do something. The next one you can get is, I don't even have hothouses yet, but you can use the dead as fertilizer, basically. So yeah, it's bad. But I think I've only had one person die so far. I think. I'm not letting anybody cut me up into parts, I know. Well, I mean, at that point you'll be dead, so it's not like you'll feel it. I know, it's terrible. I'm sorry.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay, get people in there, please. God. Okay, scouts have returned. We have more people. Hallelujah. Did Yamiti kill himself? Yep. No, he didn't. It's like there are two outcomes to that. Either he kills himself, which I've only had once, or he sends you a thank you letter and basically says, I'm sorry, I was in pain, I was scared, I wasn't thinking straight, and you know, at least I'm alive, and he actually thanks you for it. I got that here, thankfully. So, you know, it's there are two outcomes to that. Right, okay, we have 4 homeless people, so I'm gonna need another tent. Not adjacent to the street. Gonna put them over here, so they're next to this guard tower. You can see I have 13 amputees right now, which means they can't work. They're basically just in the care house. Oh, wait, my scouts. So I can't really do anything with them until I research prosthetics and pass a law for it as well. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we got this American camp. Several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them, the American flag. Even from this distance, we couldn't mistake the stars and stripes. A gloomy cave. Observatory. Man, we have a lot of stuff out here. I think... Let's go check out this American camp, see what we get out of that. Right, okay, we got some new people. Okay, the sick recover 10% faster at medical posts. Fantastic. I'm doing alright with food. Bunkhouse for better houses. Oh yeah, more scouts. Let's go for more scouts. That's a very useful thing. Wait. Oh, okay. We reached maximum capacity. I'm gonna need another research depot. Research depot. See, where did I put the other one? I put it out here. Right, we need another street. Like that. Okay, they need to build it first, sorry. God. There were no engineers in that bundle. Which, honestly, engineers is what I really needed. No. Okay, what can I do? I really want to keep the workshop running, you know? At full capacity, but that means I gotta take a couple off one of the medical posts. So it's not exactly ideal. Your stormtrooper ship robot thing is humping the machine. Oh my god. Thanks for that mental image. Thanks for that mental image. Also, sorry, it took me a few minutes to see that. Right, tent. There. So these 4 people can have somewhere to live. Not a very glamorous place, but you know. Okay, I have some workers now, so I can fill up these watchtowers. I can also fill up these. So our doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Yeah, give him what he needs. Do it. So actually, ideally, I need another gathering post here. Did I build a street? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. So, I can do another gathering post. I have more people now. I have more workers. So, build another one. So they can collect this more effectively. Also, these guys are not really doing anything right now because I'm full up on wood.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, where did I even build it? Was it out here? Resource depot. Snow pit. Oh, I didn't. I built a street for it. Right? This is the snow pit. Yeah, there's only one body in there right now. So it's not really helping a whole lot with the whole organ transplant, is it? Only so many organs you can get out of one person. Okay, so wood on that one. And we have 10 workers, we're gonna put those in there. We also need the steelworks, which, oh yeah, I can build that now. Okay, great, because we're not producing any steel right now, which is a problem. So where can we put that? Out here. Whoops, so I'm gonna need a street, obviously. Okay, where does it go? Need to build out a bit further. Not adjacent to street. Okay. A little bit further. Street under construction. Okay. So that's gonna do it. The London has gained more followers. Ah, damn. Okay, so get the street built. I still have so many sick. Oh, God. Okay, well, at least the temperature went back up. So these heaters, I can turn those off again. Save some coal. Okay, I only had a heater in that one. Actually, that's still chilly. It is working though. Also, it's cold out here, so I should probably build a steam hub there, actually. Tech. Oh, I can't because I don't have steel. Damn. Okay. Steel, steel, steel. There. Okay, get that built, please. More scouts researched. Okay, what next? Let's see. Resource depot upgrade. Do that so we can store more. We're out of steel. Yes, yes we are. Have a few engineers available for some reason. Maybe they were sick and they recovered, I assume? Scouts have reached the American camp. Okay. It's not a living soul in the camp. We found about a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. So we got some steel and a steam core. Temporary settlement. See 2 rows of small wooden huts, but no smoke or other signs of life. All in all, it looks like a well-kept but temporary settlement. Okay, go check that out. Right, and now I can do more scouts. Well, it does mean I need 5 workers from somewhere. Oh, okay. It's letting me do it. Why didn't you go check out this observatory? Can introduce a new law. Okay. Purpose. So we have the gas stations. Those are actually useful with the whole Londoners thing, because like if there are protests, you can send them to sort of calm people down. Although this is also good to raise hope. Gas stations raise the hope of people living nearby. They lower the discontent of people living nearby. And you can use gas to break up protests. Do that.
A new law has passed.
Finally, there'll be someone to go after the criminals. Okay. A few habitations. Sir, the doctor who was trying to improve radical treatment is here. He is reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform. Oh, great. But it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Okay. Well, that's great. That is great. So get you back into the medical post. Okay, how are we doing? I obviously don't have any steel, but... Got the research depot upgrade, which is great. But I think I'm gonna go for... Well, I actually can't because I don't have any steel. What can I do? Nothing really. I can get the sawmill, but I'm not really gonna use that anyway. I basically need steel for everything. So I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay, this is built now. And this is chilly. Wait, did I ever build a steam hub out here? No, I didn't. Order. Right, I also have to do gas stations. I can't do steam hubs, that needs steel. Okay.
Rest time. Work is done for the
I think this automaton, go out and get some steel. And then I'm gonna need some people in there. Can I take just a few people off of here and, like... Wait. The automaton has a name, apparently. The Golden Scot. Okay. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many as possible into joining the exodus to London, but his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. Right. See, chase the speaker away or disperse the crowd, I need a guard station or faith keepers. But I can't do that right now because I don't have them. So I'm gonna need to let him speak. So they're gonna get 5 extra members. Great. Great. I'm gonna get 2 more off of here, in there. Then I basically have to wait for some steel. Okay. How much do I need down here? 25. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send Watchmen to remove it, hope will fall slightly, or ignore it, hope will fall. Yeah, so send Watchmen to remove it. It's the better option. So I'm waiting for 25 steel. There we go. And get level 2 technology. Scouts have arrived. Wait, I chose the wrong one. You guys. Okay. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at the center. We can get wood and steam cores. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On his roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Okay. Dreadnought landing. Old colony. No movement, no smoke. Let's try the walled colony. See what we find. God, I really need to build those guard stations so I can break up those. Okay, I need 10 steel. Okay.
No time to waste. We've got work.
A guard station. Yeah, let's build one there. I need 2, right? But again, I need workers for it. I have 1. Okay, you guys arrived. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Okay. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the sudden volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Okay, escort survivors to the city. I could use more people. So what's the automaton doing out here? It's kind of sitting on top of the building. Right, second gas station. I'll put it there. I also wanted to get a steam hub out here. What do I need for a steam hub? 20 steel. So a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prostheses out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse and earn our keep. We will spend 100 wood. Cookhouse efficiency will rise by 40%. Okay. You do that, guys. You do that. Oh yeah, the thing with the sick is about to run out. Yep. Promise broken. The sick feel cheated and dispirited. Hope falls, discontent rises. Oh no, my hope is really low right now. Okay, I got more people, which is great. I can build a steam hub, which is also great. Put that there. Oh god. You know, I have been streaming for a long time at this point. Gas stations have been built and manned to maintain order in the city. Some people question their purpose, but the majority support your decision. Hope rises. Okay, that's great. Anyway, guys, I have been streaming for a long time. I think it might be time to start wrapping it up, honestly. Ooh, I have a lot of engineers now. Oh, fantastic. You get lost in the time, don't you? Yeah, you do. You do. Put another person in there. But I have a bunch of engineers now, which is absolutely awesome. I think maybe I should... yeah, I don't know. I can build one medical post. I can also build another workshop to get faster research, which is also good. Well, I can't do anything right now. I need steel. I also need to send my scouts out again, but yeah, I think honestly, I think I'm gonna stop for tonight. Because I haven't had it a while. But I really appreciate you being here, Sheep, and Sheehan as well, if you're still here. I really appreciate it a lot. I mean, I was streaming Skyrim the other day, and there was no one there, and it was kind of lonely. But you know, so it was nice to have you guys here this time. Thanks for streaming. Game looks good. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a cool game. I do like it, but it is hard. It is. There are a lot of difficult decisions to make, and honestly, this is, you know, it hasn't even gotten really tough yet. We haven't even really gotten to the really tough part of this storyline. Whoops. But yeah, what do you think, Sheep? Should I stream more of this game? Maybe finish this campaign? I could tell it was difficult, but you have given a wonderful insight to how to play, so thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So, maybe it can help you a bit if you want to play it at some point, I don't know. Yeah, definitely, I'll be back for it. Okay. So, so yeah, I'm probably gonna come back and stream this again. That's this scenario and maybe like probably another 2 streams, I think. And there are 3 other scenarios as well, although I have kind of 2 of them I failed miserably at, and the last one I did complete, but not really the best way. Yeah, Sheehan, I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. I've been streaming for I think like yeah, a little over 2 hours, I think. So I'm intrigued by the game. If I buy, it will be for personal play though, as you seem to know what you're doing and done a good job of the stream. I mean, I don't mind if you want to stream it, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine with me, but you know what, that's obviously up to you. If you just want to play it by yourself, then obviously you're free to. I definitely need to finish the stream. I will. Just not tonight, because there's still a few hours of gameplay here for this scenario, so that'll be a different day. But it's been fun. It's been fun. It'll be an absolute mess. Yeah, it's definitely a tough game, and also that's why sometimes I didn't really get to your comments right away, because I was like trying to figure out what to do. You're brilliant at it, so thank you. No problem. No problem. I'm glad to have shown the game off. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Sheep and Sheehan. I really appreciate you being here. It's definitely more fun to do a stream when there are actually people in the chat, you know? The other night was a bit lonely. But I mean, I obviously understand that you don't always have time to to show up, you know? I'll hop on the next stream as well. I was looking forward to the stream tonight. Thank you, Sheehan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you can make it this time. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. So yeah, again, thank you so much, and I will see you on another night, I guess, and I'll see you tomorrow as well for your stream, Sheep. And we'll obviously come armed with pen and paper, and we'll watch the chat like a hawk. Thank you, good night. I'll talk tomorrow. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And thank you as well. I see you both tomorrow. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you being here. And, thanks to your religion. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I can help in some way. Bye all, bye guys. Again, thank you for being here. It was fun to have you here. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and some other day on my stream. Good night, guys.